Sorry for the hold up. I don't stream for a while and I forget how to. Okay, I think I have everything I need. We're good? We're good. We are great, actually. I haven't summoned Shenron. I don't plan on doing so for a while. And also, what's the other thing? There's gift box CC. They gave out CC. For there was maintenance yesterday. I barely played yesterday as well, so that's great. I need to collect these. I said 4 days. I had to get that straight away. I'm not gonna hold you guys up like with PvE. I usually do a little PvE at the start. Actually, I will do a little PvP. PvE, because it like warms up the stream for like people to come in. Then I'm gonna go to PvP after the fact. What's my part 2 prediction? I have a few things in mind, but I'm not gonna say. So when I post the video, you can watch the video. You know. Alright, is that all I want to do for today? No. Let's go do this as well. Have I done the tri-arena? I did the tri-arena once, 2 days ago. Can I do it again? Like, I won all my matches. They were pretty fun, to be honest, because I almost lost 2 of them. But, like, I wasn't going to lose, you know. Like, would you lose? Hell no. But I could have. We all know family Kamehameha Gohan is dropping, right, guys? Unfortunately, I don't think that's ridiculous. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous. And actually, that was not an idea I had in my mind. That's not ridiculous. That's actually a really good pick. That's actually an amazing pick. Good is an understatement. You got your first BL70 today with the team I recommended to use last stream. Congrats, bro. Not to downplay it, but it's easier than usual because I think it's double RP. I got to BL70 pretty fast. I didn't expect it. Or maybe it's not double RP, it's just because there's lots of weeks in this one season. I think it's like a 4-week season. But it's still not easy to do in this meta is what I would say. So congrats, bro. What's the best uni rep team? The team I've been seeing a lot is, well, you didn't ask me, but I'm gonna answer anyways. Kale Caulifla, MUI Goku, and Hit. You can double HP buff that team, if I'm not mistaken. Do I have this Piccolo? I still don't have Glero.
I'll finish this right now.
I'll finish this right now. Why is it not showing me the characters I don't have anymore? Oh, because of this. I don't have him. Someone else to replace Hit. I don't know about that, buddy. Hit's too clean. He's like the savior currently. It's Hit top 5. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. From my usage of him, he does everything you want offensively, but his defenses are good, but only because of stats. He doesn't do anything defensively. Like, he just takes the hit. You know, you can rush him still. Well, he actually just takes hits, like. Who should you use instead of Hit? There's no red, like Kaba. Kaba's the only other red. If you want a red, Kaba. Rev UI is very good. Rev UI is actually the best choice. He should have been given Disrupt like Gogeta Blue, in your opinion. Well, he's an Ultra with an insane mechanic. They probably didn't want to overdo it. Which is not... It makes sense, you know? No way it's raining. Rev UI, go Frieza. Depends on the team you're running, but in most cases, Rev UI. In most cases, like, I'd say like 90% of the time, it's gonna be Rev UI. Hit gets his time skip before Beast Gohan gets his special beam cannon.
I won't go easy on you. Too slow.
Hit, are you ready? You good to go? Yep. Okay, let's do this. There.
Part 2. What is it? Oh.
Not half bad. Stop wasting time.
No way!
No. Too slow.
I don't need my ult, right? I be forgetting how Hit works. I haven't really used him. Yeah, okay. I'm not tripping. I knew I wasn't tripping. I'm not giving my part 2 predictions. All I will say is I want a Super Gogeta. But I was thinking about it, yeah. And do I want to make my prediction based on what I want or what I think is actually likely? Because it can be very easy to blur those lines, you know. Like, am I making my prediction to make it look like Hit's what we, I mean, Super Gogeta is what we're going to get? So am I making a prediction, or am I trying to make the prediction end up being Super Gogeta? Does that make sense? Like, if I was trying to solve a case, do I want this to fit my case, or do I want to actually find the truth about the case? And that's the difficulty, you know. I'm actually gonna release a prediction video before the leaks. I should drop a prediction video tomorrow. If it doesn't drop tomorrow, it'll drop Sunday. And I don't think anything will leak this time because it's not MUI. Like they're pretty good when it comes to anything, you know. Joe, on how am I feeling? No hay fever right now. It's rain. It just rained a little bit for like 5 minutes, which is obviously gonna kill down the pollen. I haven't gone outside today. I've taken my medicine. I've gotten enough sleep. I've eaten, so I'm good enough to stream. But like the other day, my eyes were like puffy. My nose was running. All I could do was sleep, bro. What's my thoughts on Gekishin Squadra? I think it's a game that's gonna be fun with friends, but I don't feel like it's a game you'd play every day. From what I've seen, I haven't played it myself. I don't exactly have intentions on playing it either. But like, I feel like if you're playing it by yourself, it's either you just like grinding or like you have friends. And if you have friends, almost anything can be fun. So, you know. Okay. Why my dumbass sidestep? Super Gojo, Super Gojo, Bojack Khan. Maybe both. Next week gonna be so hot. It's flipping hot right now.
Too slow. I won't go easy on you. Don't think so.
Oh my god.
Calm down, cauliflower.
That felt good.
Leave it to me. No.
Do I need my ult?
Too slow.
What do you think? I'm not gonna use it. I want to see how much damage I can get out. I am gonna stream part 2, of course. I didn't need the ult.
Calm down, cauliflower.
Calm down, cauliflower. Try and get 3 time skips in 1 match. Not happening because people will forfeit. And the only way I can do that is if I purposely don't attack them during the time skip. Because then they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna live. Let me do these try arenas though. So these are my teams for the try arena. The first team is actually by far the best team. You do a lot more damage if you use Zenkai, so I advise you use Zenkais rather than regular Sparkings. The first team is the best team. The second team, Blue Fisku, will one-shot anybody. And the third team, Broly does crazy damage, and any of them last stand besides from Broly are going to do crazy work. So yeah, let's get into this. Kit Kat, long time. I'm doing good, bro. I'm actually motivated to work. Hard. Like, I'm so annoyed I wasn't able to upload 2 days ago because I was unwell, and then I wasn't able to upload yesterday because I went out. But yeah, how much CC? I have 19,000, and I was contemplating summoning on Ultra Margin Vegeta, but you know, thank God I did it. Thank God I didn't, because we celebrating with Ultra Hit. Thank God I didn't. Thank God I didn't. Ultra Margin Wahoo. We don't need that. We don't need that. I think Rev Han getting a Zenkai. Oh man, I wanted to use that team. Does that give me a free win? Bro, I almost did too. That hit drop saved the families, fed families. NA with the 100 sec. With the Hokage symbol's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. Because I've never seen, like, people don't have it. The Hokage symbol file. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the donation, my guy. I think Pycon getting a plaque. Nah, rep. Actually, I just read what you said.
Like that. Look.
Leave this to me. Lend me your strength.
He's a risky player.
Out of the way.
Same move twice. Bro, I want to play the Tri-Arena.
Win without letting me go all out.
Let's hope we get Super Gogeta as red. To be honest, he doesn't need to be red anymore. Super Gogeta just shouldn't be anything. He should be anything but green, and I'll be fine with that. Anything but green for me is great. We said the same thing about MV when Ultra Cell dropped. Now look at the tier list. UMV top 5, while Cell top 8. Legends will find a way to make Hit irrelevant and UMV more toxic. So what, you think they're gonna drop a blue Super Gogeta when they just dropped a blue MUI? Like if they drop a blue, like whoever's the best unit out of part 2, if any of them is blue, that's tough. Remy, what's good, bro? 24k J. Yo, Zach, I got 15k CC saved up. Do you think I should summon for Ultra Hit? Nah, man. If you don't have it, don't have Hit, you can still play the game without him, but he does make your life a little easier. But I just say, charge it to the game. How's the hay fever? I'm doing good today, bro. I just spoke about it literally like 10 minutes ago. Like my hay fever chill. It rained a little bit like 10 minutes ago. I've eaten, I've slept. I think sleep is a big factor for it. Like, my body's... Whoa! That ghost slide. My body cooperates more when I sleep. It's like... It's the sensory... The sensory system doesn't lock in. Coming like I'm Gino's song. I gotta check the system. Oh crap, that's super. Yeah, I got hay fever.
You made me mad.
Leave this to me.
Does he know? He knows. Kamehameha! You fool!
I am the legendary Super Saiyan, Son Goku!
You I'm not switching out because I don't want to get Rising rushed. And here it comes. Oh, never mind. He fumbled. Ah, now he made it. Let me pick him. He picked me. Let me pick him. Let me pick him. Yosh! We love this game. Sometimes. I won? Chat, I have a theory. I have a theory. I have a theory. You're not gonna like what I have to say. You're not gonna like what I have to say. But I have a theory. I have a very good theory. Listen to my theory. Listen to my theory. It's an ass theory. It's an ass theory. Yeah, okay. But hear me out. Just hear me out. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's a bad theory. It's a bad theory in all ways you can think about it. It's bad because of what it is. It's bad because... Anyways, let me speak. So, my theory is that the developers are rewriting the 5th anniversary. That's my theory. So part 1 of the 5th anniversary is Gold Freezer, right? And Universe Rep went crazy. And we also know that the 5th anniversary is their 2nd biggest year ever, with Ultra Vegito Blue at the end of it. So they gave Gold Freezer a plat. They gave MVP 17 a plat, right? So now we're heading into part 2. And in the part 2 they did sync double superhero. I fear we might get double Daima, because Daima already has a good foundation. But that means the part 3, if they drop an Ultra, it's going to be a Fusion Warrior. And if it's going to be a Fusion Warrior, I don't think it's ridiculous to be Vegito Blue with all the future drops that we've had. If they just rewrite the 5th anniversary. That's what I was thinking of, because I made the video today about how Universe Rep's better than Daima today. And I was thinking about Universe Rep. And I'm like, bro, if we get part 2 double Daima, it's the 5th anniversary basically, but they just changed the part 1. The themes are going to be the same. That would be horrible. That would be horrible. But the fact that they've pretty much ran it is ridiculous already. Another UVB. I don't know, bro. Like, these devs are ridiculous. You can say the same thing about a lot of things. Another Gogeta at the part 3 of the last Annie. Another Vegito in the festival. Like, anything's possible, but it's not what I believe in, by the way. It's not something I believe. But it was just a thought, like, Gold Freezer's back. MVP 17's back. Okay, I guess we have to see part 2. Why is my mic so loud? Is it loud? Maybe it is. Let me check my filter. Bro got voice isolation on my voice. Yeah, I've got like 5k in my Z missions though, and I've got 20k CC right now. If part 2 is Daima, I'm not wailing. If part 2 is anything but Super Gogeta, I might not even summon. Like, I'm very consistent when it comes to skipping, so I'm not even tripping.
Leave it to me.
Who do I time skip? Okay, full screen merchant. Game originals. Possible. We'd see crazy promo for it though, probably. Like similar to Goku and Bardock. That's what I'd assume. Does this drop? It shouldn't. It did. Okay. Coup.
Not half bad.
Word in the street is Hit's top 5. That's what they're saying. But not gonna lie, yeah, a lot of people love Hit like a little bit too much.
Leave it to me.
Like, I remember in Hit's prime, yeah, people were saying Hit was better than Rose. Like, the Hit defenders are strong. Like, they're ridiculously strong to a, like, unrealistic approach. Guys were saying prime, like, early doors Hit was better than Rose. And I was like, nah, man, I'm not backing that one. He has more fans now because everyone hates Yeah.
With the two of us fighting together, we're the toughest force in the cosmos. Complex together. I got it.
Stop wasting time.
I'll take care of the rest. Try harder.
Raw, Dabi Maru. I know who I'm time skipping. Cover change me. Why did I not rush? It don't matter. Am I streaming on Twitch? I shouldn't be. I can't imagine I am. I'm low-key selling this game. Give me a sec. I feel like I missed a lot of chats and I don't like that. So I'm just gonna clean up this game and then we can discuss more. Just imagine purple Hit getting a Zenkai and one-shotting everything. We need yellow Hit. Okay, just don't register. That's okay.
Not half bad.
4Q washed.
Hurry up and finish this. No.
Bro, I need to get my ultimate in my hand.
Let's finish this.
Bye bye.
I'll finish this. Think again.
Here goes. That was my first time skip. Lil bro JT, what's good, bro?
Try this. Can you keep up?
Should we bring back donation assassinations in honor of Hit? That just sounds like you got some money and you want to spend it. And you also need other people. Is the Hitman command still there? Hitman. Remember, Wano, the rules were that were hyper specific. It was actually fun. Do I like the idea of giants?
I won't go easy on you.
Depends on how they work mechanically. I hated it in Sparking Zero, and that's because they're just in the way. Like, they just get in the way. I can't see.
I can always count on you, Kale.
Streaming chance time. It's on Monday. Yeah, I should. I should. Yes, I will. Jamiko, what's good, bro? How many people are playing Legends right now? Game's dead. A lot of people, I imagine. There's always a lot of people playing Legends. Contrary to belief. Z Wayne, I'm not streaming on Twitch. If there is no Fusion Part 2, it's Part 3. That's what I think. The chance time's tomorrow. Say that can't be real. I thought it was Monday. It is tomorrow. I'm not streaming that. I was gonna play football tomorrow, and I'd rather play football than just see some numbers that I would see anyways later. Unless it rains. If it rains in London tomorrow, I'll stream. But if it's not raining, I won't be there. I'm gonna go play football, bro. Kit Kat, congrats on your summons.
How about a friendly round?
Happy birthday as well, belated. Oh, Frisk, what does that mean?
Let me in on the here you go.
Play football and stream at the same time. That's not happening. I don't know why this guy isn't playing.
I won't go.
Nah, I'm Arsenal fan. What position am I in football? I like to play striker. But if I was a coach and I saw my playing style, I would put myself on the wing.
No.
Ideally the left.
Too slow. My time skip is unbeatable. Let's finish this. My time skip is unbeatable.
Hey Thanos, do you think that guy, the Tokitobashi guy, you think he's okay? I don't think he's okay. I was kind of concerned for him, because I know how it feels when people are jumping you on Twitter, even though I'm used to it. But it's more so that I've just grown immune to it. It's a horrible feeling. Even though it's just social media, you know, like the advice is like just turn off your computer or something. It can still get to you. Nah, I don't know if he was okay. I was actually kind of feeling bad. But that was too funny to not laugh. But the reason why I was feeling bad is because I checked the replies and he was doubling down on his reasoning. He didn't see the joke in it. He probably does now, but at the time he was dead serious and people were jumping him. He got 500 likes on his dome. Fat, like there's fat, bro. Let me see if I can find it.
I'll push past my limits and beat all of the Captain you.
This is a horrible matchup.
I won't go easy on you. I won't go easy on you.
I'll handle it.
600. Of course. Yes, 600 dunk. 600 likes, that's a dunk of death, bro. Just for saying Tokitobashi. And then he said my game is in Japanese, then they put 300 more. That's deep. You don't know boo what's about. Let me show you. I'm looking at it right now. So this guy said this, yeah, to the Ultra Hit Zenkai. Give him neutral type in Tokitobashi. 5 seconds nullification of video. The rest don't matter. It's the fact that he called the time skip Tokitobashi, right? And then bro quoted him, dunked on him. I had to like a retweet because it was too funny. Dunked on him, and the guy tried to justify it with my name's in Japanese. And the guy like, my game's in Japanese. You're not a vibe, bro. Like everybody was just laughing, bro. Everyone on Twitter was just laughing, bro. And I was feeling bad.
I'll handle it.
I got it. There.
I want to see how much damage it's gonna do. Oh, yeah. We're gonna see how much damage that's gonna do. Oh yeah, we're gonna see how much damage that's gonna do. Right. Stupid, bro.
Too slow.
I'll handle it, my... Leave it to me. I'll bring an end to this. I'll take care of the rest.
I'm so ass, bro.
All right, the real fight starts now.
I just need a bit of time.
Leave it to me. Check this out. Let's finish this.
Woo! Hey, I love hit, bro. How much damage is that? 4 million. It's hit the tankiest unit in the game. Bro got 4.5 million HP. I mean, I'm double HP buffing him. That was type neutral. I have no limits.
Hurry up and finish this.
I'm gonna try to get the time skip. I'm holding him in the battlefield.
Too slow.
Let's be patient. Oh, it's gone.
My time is unbeatable.
Redacted. I didn't think your name was actually redacted. That's so funny. That's so funny, bro. I didn't actually think your name was redacted when you said that. I thought you were just saying you can't say your name. Anyways, What's you guys? Actually, I should make a tweet. I'm not gonna have time anyways. Tell them the story. I'd rather not. I'd rather not talk about something like that, actually. How is Vegeta so ass? Bro, you know I've never seen Vegeta get to level 3. Not that I can remember anyways, I probably have, but like... I don't know when's the last time I seen it. I was watching a ZVG stream for like 40 minutes. I was in ZVG stream for 40 minutes, hoping ZVG would get him to level 3. I didn't see it once. Not once. "40 minutes of my life." Luckily, I was multitasking, but...
By fighting him, we can get stay in front.
You should go. Don't think so.
Calm down.
Okay, just get 990 and beat me then. You're just so cool, bro. Who do I time skip this match?
You good to go? Yep. Okay, let's do this. I'll take over. Going in.
What the hell's happening? Oh, he increased my sub count.
I got it. Here you go. There.
Out of my way. I won't go easy on you. Too slow.
You guys said UI, so...
I'll go in.
I'll take
With the two of us fighting together, we're the toughest.
I'll see what I can do.
My turn.
Got him.
Drag out. Here you go.
I'm gonna try get a green card before I switch.
Take over. Right there.
Because he's gonna, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna get one. You know, gamble. Get one!
No.
Yeah! I forgot how to use this unit.
Nothing you do.
I don't know what to do. I was like, I'm pretty sure I get one because the gauge filled, but I don't know if I should risk it. This is not fair.
It's not over yet.
He gets a green when he enters the battlefield. You know I did not read that plat. I did not read that plat. On God. On God. I just seen the damage and I understood. Sometimes you don't need an explanation to understand greatness.
I got it. You good to go? Yep. Okay, let's do this.
Maybe I should go read it.
You good to go? Yep. Okay, let's do this. I'll go in. Complex.
Sometimes you can just do eye test. You can just do eye test. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to look at Messi's stats to know he's good at I was gonna say basketball. What's wrong with me? To know he's good at football.
I won't go easy on you. I'll destroy you.
Sometimes you need to read, sometimes you don't. Like if they drop a Vegeta unit, wallahi you need to read that. Cause he's not good until you make him look good. With the sole exception of Satoru Gojo.
Alright, the real fight starts.
Tiny made reading easier. Yeah, but it's not that I can't read. I just don't need to in this case.
You should cut your losses here.
I was talking about Majin Vegeta when I said with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo. Would you fake dive for a penalty for your team to win a UEFA Champions League? Instinctively, I'm not the type of person to dive. You know, I would 100%, but I'm not really that type of person. Would I? Probably not. But if I didn't, I would regret it. I'm the type of person, yeah. You could literally slide tackle me. My bone comes out my ankle, and I will flip and still find a way to run. But when I run, my body won't let me because obviously my bone's coming out my ankle, and I'll be like, damn, that kind of hurts. Like I'll think about the pain after, but I'm like tunnel visioned in the sprint. I don't think about the damage while I'm playing. That's not an ACL treatment. Like my whole ankle, the bone's out of my leg, bro, in that case. But I'm saying if that did happen, I wouldn't realize it straight away because like I play with like adrenaline.
It's an honor to fight against someone as strong as you.
Why don't I summon on UMV? You not know what Tokidobachi is, bro? Everybody's using Tokidobachi and talking about some UMV. Gotta be crazy. Five-star hit usable in the time skip. Five-star hit has weak time skip damage, but you can just max out his ultimate damage with equips. He has good equips for that. And it's still gonna be... Sorry, Kaba. You think I need the ult for him? I'm not gonna use it. Let's see. God damn! Where are your limits?
I'll take over. Take that.
Not half bad.
Roar, Zabimaru!
The real fight starts now. Come on.
I think that looked kind of cool. I didn't see it, but I felt like it did. No, I actually don't like Zabimaru. It's just funny because he says it with so much aura just to be ass. And I've created a habit of saying it. Like, I do not care about Renji at all. He's just funny. Where do I rank hit? I'm not making a tier list just for hit. But like, individually, she's like a top 3 in the game, top 5 maybe. I think a lot of people are hyping him. Like, I understand his time skip's crazy, but you don't get to his time skip if you don't have 2 other good units. You know what I'm saying? Or units that can keep you alive. You know, this is like as a Ultra Vegito Blue understander. You hold him in the battlefield for X time accounts, then you switch him in for the vanish removal into the ult nuke when you got the 5 times Zenkai buff. So I can sympathize. I don't even know if I'm saying that word properly, but I can understand. Empathize? Empathize. I can empathize with somebody. Why did I call what a she? If I said she, my bad. But I can empathize with people that use ultra hit because they just keep him on the sideline until the ult is ready, basically, you know, for the time skip. I understand the mentality.
So, this is my limit? Think again.
Do you know what's crazy though? The people that will defend ultra hit will say that the Vegito Blue 5 times Zenkai buff are glazers. but they're literally the same. It's the same thing, like through and through. Like they're the same thing, practically. Sympathize. I just wasn't pronouncing it right. Thank you. Thank you, Anu.
Everyone put their...
Alright, let's see. Health, strike and blast attacks, strike and blast defense, inflicted damage, damage guard, key on entry. If unique gauge is full, he draws a green card. Wait, no. If unique gauge is not full, he draws a green card 3 times, but he'll draw 1 card if he has 3 or fewer. Destroys 2 enemy cards on cover change. Oh, so he can break combos a tiny bit. Call him Future Gohan. And when hit by enemy arts, ally sub count 1. When ally is defeated, gauge 50%, so you can get another time skip faster. The following effects occur when entering time skip mode: damage plus 50%, 10 time accounts. Oh, am I bugging? Or does he not get 50% of his damage reduced in time skip? So they nerfed his initial kit just to retract it in his plat. I guess so. I guess in his prime, if he had that extra 50, it would be too much. But now it's like, he needs it. But then he also gets extra 50% to his ult indirectly, which is good. And he nullifies abnormal conditions, so he can't get paralyzed and stuff. I still haven't redeemed the code for 500cc, the free one. Do I use it for part 2 once it dropped? I don't know how long that code's gonna be here. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be here forever, but... Code 7th? Bam, 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 bam. Sometimes I'll be scrolling Twitter and I just... Legend's ridiculous. Who's winning? Ash Flake, what is that? Where did you hear about the promo code? In the reveals and stuff. He's talking about the one from the 7th anniversary reveal. If you go on their website, you type in code 7th, it'll come up. You'll get like free CC or something. I don't know ball. I don't watch enough football to give you a prediction. In fact, I don't watch football. Because I grew up in the UK, I know enough about football, but I don't watch it.
I'll show you just how strong I am.
I can't give you an answer. From what I'm seeing, PSG is a good team. I don't know if Chelsea's a good team currently. Last I recall, they're not.
Tag me in. You good to go? Yep. Okay, let's do this.
destroyed my card.
You should go.
Okay, so I understand what I'm doing wrong. Basically,
I won't go easy on you.
sorry, I was trying to analyze why I'm not using Ultra Hit correctly, right? And because I read his plat now, I actually understand how to use him better. No!
I won't go easy on you.
I was a...
Think so.
Sorry. Yeah. So, ideally, you wouldn't want to switch him in multiple times early. Maybe twice at max. So that when you do get the time skip, you can use it instantly. But because I was switching him in like a regular unit, and then wasting the opportunities to get the green cards off rip, I was basically selling him. Okay. I just go to PSG. Bayern's there as well. Is Bayern still a good team? Inter Miami's there. Good tap.
Yeah, right. I'll go in. Take that!
I didn't think you were this strong. Here I come.
And I didn't use my brain again. Is there more teams? Oh yeah, there is, I think. I'm only looking at a short list from what I can see. Like, it's the most recent games upcoming.
I can see. My turn.
Hurry up and
I'll take over.
My input didn't register.
Going in.
Not half bad. I'll take care of the rest.
Yusef, what's good, bro?
The real fight starts now.
Average UI game. I got tired of it. This Tokito Bashi gonna have to feed families if I use it correctly. That was a crazy play that he did. NA, once you get to the end of season 1, you'll be like, I understand it, but like it's good. Dexter's too tough.
check this out.
I got it from here. Here goes. Here goes. Bull.
Not too slow.
I got it.
Okay.
Calm down.
No.
I wanted to back up and kill KO Khalifa, but I'll take this. It's much better. We're not taking the Tokitobashi.
I'll finish this.
You just gotta play this game patient.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Long range strike is dark. Is Ultra Margin Vegeta leagues ahead of the anniversary units? Not MUI. I think between him and MUI, it just depends who gets the upper hand first. So it's not about better, it's really like they could get over each other. I feel like I'm in Rising Rush territory.
I won't go easy on you.
I'll finish this. Here comes. Here comes.
That's my fault.
Like we win, Goku. When we combine our
This is my fault. Although one of my inputs didn't register, I could have killed him in other opportunities. I played like a bum, focusing on the green card, and I wasn't even focusing on it, even though I was trying to. I just played like ass that game. I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't locked in. You hate the Legends web store? A lot of people do.
I'm winning this for everyone. Never would have thought we'd.
Damn. Benny Mari, I didn't name it, so I couldn't give you the reason. But there's the guy called MX. But I didn't name it, so yeah. It was just what people calling it in the server at the time. I'm gonna lose the game.
Don't think so.
This guy's really aggressive.
I won't go easy on you.
I'll take over, Goku.
Perfect.
With the two of us fighting together, we're the toughest force in the cosmos. Take that! The two of us fighting together, we're the toughest force in the cosmos.
Who do I time skip in this situation?
Out of my way.
I guess UI.
No.
It's like the best pick. How many copies do you think you need of MUI Goku to be good for PvP? Always go for 9 stars. I was reading chat and I got tackled. Yo, how far are you in Dexter? I've watched it all, including New Blood. I kind of don't want to say where I am. Let's just say I finished season 2. I finished season 2. Season 1 was a lot better than season 2. I didn't like the ending of season 2 too much. I felt like it was kind of like, we need to get this done and dusted. Not for the typical reason you think. I just didn't feel like the antagonist wasn't concluded in the best way.
Not half bad.
What's my calorie maintenance? Well, I'm a black guy, bro. I just go to the gym, bro. Just eat food at home and go to gym, bro. I don't need to do all that calculating. What is this like? I'm not a science project.
Come on.
don't think so.
I don't think it's a random question. He wanted to know probably because, oh my god, it happened
I
again.
won't go easy on you.
I can see. I got it. Here you go.
I mean, some people, you know, the honest truth about this world is there are people with quote-unquote superior genetics, you know. Some people that you just have a genetics that give you advantages. Some people are 6 foot, some people are not. Some people gain weight faster, some people don't. Some people lose weight easier, some people don't. And depending on what you class as superior in that category, somebody is just better than you at it. And you gotta charge that to the game. For me, you know, I'm athletically gifted. Some people are not. I can eat like junk for a whole year and my stomach won't look like I'm a beer drinker. But other guys will. It's just the game. It's hot in my room, man.
I'll take you on again whenever you want.
Ronaldo, Messi. I always answer as a personality Ronaldo, as a player Messi. Like if I wanted to win, it doesn't really matter who you pick. But like, I think Messi has better results very apparently. And it's not even by much, but like, you know. I forgot that 1% equipment. Here to equip some running. This one for special move, health restoration, which I don't really need. I should actually take this one off. I could probably put a better one on. Global warming. Every year it's getting only warmer, and every year it's getting also colder. I don't have a better equip. Let's see what the recommending give me. I don't have this. What the hell is this? Is the Bonanza still on? Oh, never mind. That equipment is ass. That that equipment sucks. Pure equip on.
Everyone put their hopes.
I guess so. I'd rather have the Durin one on though.
Everyone put their hopes on me.
As long as the Bonanza's on, it works for me.
I'm winning this for everyone.
Okay, full screen is crazy. Why am I sidestepping with you? Am I locked in with the gym? I've been going the most consistently I ever have been in my life. I go 3 times a week and maybe play football once a week, so my fitness is at the highest it could be. But for me, the gymming part isn't hard. Like, it's the weight gain, like eating food is the hard part. Like, I've reached the form where I'm happy with. Like, I can do a muscle up, like, consistently. Well, not consistently, like, every day, but, like, you know. I'm just trying to upkeep myself, you know. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. better my health. This is a bot, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm doing so much damage.
Alright, the real fight starts now.
Oh, a muscle up is ridiculous. Like, it's so hard. I was... Hello? I was practicing. I thought I would be able to do it in 2 weeks. Because when I was younger, I used to, like, do runouts and, like, climb fences, like, day to day. Very easily. I thought I would be able to do it in a week or two. But it took me a month and a half to really lock in. But I wasn't consistently training for the muscle up. But it took me a lot of time, you know, to really get a muscle up down. I'm trying to get video evidence. The next time I go, I'll probably record a video. But yeah, muscle up's very hard. It made me realize, yeah, that all that gymming stuff is so not it. Like, I already knew it anyways. I never cared to, like, lift weights. Like, you know, like, so many times, if you guys been in the streams, people have asked me, oh, Zach, what do you bench? And I'd be like, I don't. Because I have no interest in that. Like, okay, I go to the gym and I can lift some plates. Okay, but hop this fence, you know? Let's see who's gonna hop this fence faster. You're falling from a cliff. Can you pull your body up? Not like that would be a situation you're in. Maybe you might be falling out of a building. But, you know, like, I'd rather be able to save myself than to lift some random weights. I kind of hate when people say it's all genetics when I also train like crazy. That's because people make excuses. Like, so they make assumptions. Like, so many times teachers have like come up to like me and my friends here and they would analyze us like we're lab specimens, like Kawaki. Like, this one here might be a 100-meter sprinter. Oh my god, I remember, yeah. Quick story time. One of my closest friends, yeah, when he first joined my secondary school, this guy came fresh from Ghana, right? This guy came from Ghana and he's living in the UK now. And the rumor started spreading. Oh, you know he's from Africa. He used to live in Africa. The head of the PE department, the teacher, white lad, he's like 30 something. He hears, we have a new student from Ghana. And all of a sudden, he started thinking, oh yeah, this guy must be athletically gifted. Oh my god, it was so bad. Bear in mind, yeah, in my school, we had very fast runners. The fastest guy in my school at that time could run a 10.5 in 100 meters. And a 10.5 for a like 14-year-old is ridiculous. That's ridiculous speeds. Something like that. Anyways, he puts him in the fastest race in the whole school to see how fast he is just because he's from Africa. And I was like, bro, everybody was like, no way. And everyone's thinking, oh yeah, he's going to be quick. He's going to be quick. This guy gets gapped. The gap was dark. I've never seen a gap like that in a race. But they were like, alright, cool. Maybe he's not fast, but he could be goated at football. His touch wasn't great, bro. His touch wasn't great. It was so embarrassing. And it was his first day at school, bro. First day at school. Teacher hold him just because he's from Africa. I was like, damn. But like, it's not like stereotypes don't start somewhere, you know. But didn't have to do him like that. Did him so dirt. First day of school, we know he's slow as hell and he's not good at football. Guys barely even knew his name. He was in my class. I had to show him around. So I was like naturally close to him. But that's dark. As a studier, I studied media studies, so I have this like strong held belief that stereotypes always spawn from somewhere. They're not obviously inherently true in every case, but like they started somewhere for it to be. Did he ult? He didn't need to ult.
Calm down.
Needed that.
Out of my way. No. Check this out. Let's finish this.
If your game's force quitting, lower the graphics.
All right, the real fight starts. Leave it to me.
The ult was overkill. Low-key, low-key.
The real fight starts.
Can I get a Dragon Ball Legends, please? I guess not.
Over here.
Needed that. Winning the Rising Rush feels so good because I feel like I actually have less than a 50% chance to get it right.
Not half bad. Too slow. Come on. Out of the way. I'll show you. Out of the way.
I tried to quick attack him. I don't think the quick attack would have went through either, but
We're settling this now.
job path this summer. You won't regret it. An investment of 1 year of your life could change your whole life. And I've seen that results for myself personally. I highly recommend it. Take out 1 year of your life for just work or something, or just working on yourself, and that will change the trajectory of every year after that. Even if it means missing out on so many things, I very much so recommend it. Velocity, what's good, bro? My iPhone's hot right now, and the weather doesn't help either, so... But it is what it is. My games are going pretty good right now. Even though I'm not having the most fun using MUI Goku. I was enjoying the meta before Hit came out using Vegeta Blue, but it's a lot harder to use Vegeta Blue now. I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I took the cornrows out. No, they're still in. I got a haircut. That's it. They're like, I like tie it back. They're a bit old though. But like, I wear the hat so like the headphones don't press down on my hair. It doesn't feel comfortable that way.
I'll push past my limits.
Is computer science at college good? Wouldn't recommend it.
No use.
Did I boycott the Vegeta banner? I summoned for 15 coins and I just didn't get him, so I gave up. Don't take computer science. That's my full recommendation as somebody with a computer science degree. If you want to do anything computing based, you'd be better off just not going to uni or college. Like legit, just go work on it yourself and you'll have a much, you know, better time with making progress. Is computer science really as bad as people say it is? No, it's just that you don't get anything out of it. The only thing you get out of it is a piece of paper, and that piece of paper is really only valuable for that field based on what piece of paper it is. Like, as in, is your piece of paper from Oxford? It probably won't be, because you're not that guy. But if you are that guy, no matter what you picked at Oxford, you're gonna cook. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you are that guy to go to Oxford, why would you pick computer science? Go be a lawyer or a doctor. You have the potential. And I know it's not only people that, you know, do stuff like that go to Oxford. But like, goddamn. I cooked him.
No. Check this out.
The computer science industry is oversaturated as hell because the average person can open their eyes and see technology is moving forward. So if technology is moving forward, why would industries gatekeep like the progression of that industry to only people that go to school? The resources will become readily available, and even people that don't go to school can make benefit of that education. And then, you know, they'd rather people with actual working experiences than like people that studied at school and don't know how to apply it in real life, you know? You studied marketing.
I won't go easy on you.
NA, so I'm a content creator, so I have to market myself. And I probably have a 150% chance of getting hired before you with no degree. In any industry we both apply to, just off me being able to grow a channel this far. But that's because it's literal work experience in a way. But you have a piece of paper and you're writing some stuff from a textbook. You know, employers don't care nowadays unless you're doing something that literally demands the papers, like you're a doctor or something like that. Oh, I won. Bro studied marketing just to write in the notes, block party in South London, leave the beef at home. What the hell, bro? Upload to Snapchat story. You should have locked in, bro. You should you should have locked in, gang. It's all about portfolio, not the degree. Depends on what you're working on, but generally, yeah. I've already done the try arena. I won all 3 of my games. 2 people, well, everyone rage quit. The only way you're getting hired by a newbie, I mean, the only way they're hiring newbies or rookies is if you did an internship with them, or you know somebody, or you got extremely lucky, like they needed somebody then and there. Otherwise, your portfolio just looks smack bang amazing.
I'm winning this for everyone. You dare challenge me? You utter.
Don't sleep on GT. GT got excellent synergy.
I won't go easy on you.
Tag me in.
Is that G4? Yeah, not letting you get your gauge off, mate. Who let GT into 2025?
Not even close. Stop wasting time. Too slow. Don't think so.
Does he have his hands crossed? Kind of. Not completely though.
Here you go. You good to go? Yep. Okay, let's do this. I'll take over.
I was not going ban for ban with Super 17, that's why I vanished. That was so lucky.
My turn.
Calm down. What's wrong? All right.
He was watching my UG4 summon stream yesterday.
Come on, out of the way. I'll show you.
Is it worth summoning for hit? I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Just wait for part 2. I'm using my hit and he's 14 stars, right? The only thing really locked in like that is the time skip.
Calm down. My son. Think again.
Like he's the one. Ah, my gauge ran out. I forgot. He's the one trick pony of death, bro.
I'll go in. Take that!
Nah, I don't watch football.
Not half bad.
Rising Rush.
You should go.
Does his counter work in the time skip? Let's find out. Nah, it doesn't work. Thoughts on the new Apple updates? I haven't updated my phone because it looks ass.
I won't go easy on you. Check this out. Let's finish this.
UG44 is crazy, the worst aging ultra of all time. Depends on what your metric on aging is. If I put you in the middle of a nuclear bomb and then your skin comes out looking black like charcoal because you're burnt to crisp, did you age bad? I guess so. That I guess so was sarcastic if you didn't realize. Janemba died like 1 month. He didn't get hard counted though. He just sucks. Like I guess Evo Ken is a counter, PyCon's a counter. They weren't specific though, like you know? Bardock and Goku, half of them is blue, so he's just Gauge Merchant, bro. Yeah, literally all of them. I've been watching the latest One Piece episodes. Bro, I'm not watching One Piece until they confirm Zoro versus Mihawk is happening. Like, Shanks dies or something, Akainu fights again, or the One Piece gets found. Like, I'm not watching it, bro. Yeah, I need to finish Bleach, but I'm watching Dexter. After Dexter, I'm gonna get back into Bleach. Is Beast worth summoning on? Nah. It's peak right now.
I'm winning this for everyone. Eat this!
Out of you.
Hit! Good to go? Yep. Okay, let's do this.
I need Luffy to get like another transformation that has aura. Like the reverse of Gear 5 or something. So like, you know how Gear 5 is based on freedom? He needs to get like something that's like the opposite. I really don't like Gear 5.
Calm down.
It was so tough on the reveal too. Next plat. The Ultra plat or just any plat?
You good to go? Yep. Okay, let's do this. I'll go in.
how should Wano have ended in my opinion? I haven't thought of it, but if I was to give you an idea on the spot, because obviously I'm not older, so one thing I should say is, one thing about One Piece that I really dislike, he don't be killing nobody. He needs to start catching bodies, bro. Like that guy that survived the nuclear bomb in Alabasta. Allah, man. Just let them die. It's okay to let them die.
No. It's too slow.
And unless Kaido has any more involvement in the plot, he should have died. It would have been amazing for him to die in Wano because his dream would have been concluded perfectly. But then there's also no way to kill him. It was like, you know, like how in the Ninja War arc, how like Madara was too goated. Madara literally power creeps everybody on the island. Like he was, like it. I don't know how you could have ended that arc after showing how goated he was. Like he was him.
I'll take over. Take that! I will defeat you.
Like, even though people didn't like the way Naruto, like, Madara went out, the way Madara went out was the best thing that could have happened for the plot. Because it ends his character arc. But people don't like it because he was cold. And I completely understand that. I completely understand that. But, like, I don't know. Big Mom's gonna kill Kaido. Big Mom is the biggest fraud in the series, bro. She ain't doing nothing.
Not half bad, Kale.
Madara couldn't be the final boss because his character arc concludes with the idea that he gets betrayed. Everything in Madara's story is about him being scared of betrayal. And the fact that his story ended like that makes it good, from a character writing point of view. But for the overwhelming story, because there wasn't an antagonist that was wrote in better, it comes out terrible.
We make a great pair, don't we, Kale?
And I think that's ultimately how Naruto's perceived. Like, it's bad because it should have been Madara to finish the story. What should have been happening is, like, the foreshadowing on Zetsu should have been so much greater. But it wasn't good. The foreshadowing on Zetsu was pretty mid. Let me think about how Wano could have ended. The Boruto manga is very good. Anybody who says Naruto should have ended in Shippuden should read the Boruto manga and you will change your mind. Or if you don't change your mind, you will still honestly acknowledge that Boruto as a series is amazing. The anime is whatever though. I'm trying to think of how Wano could have ended. The thing is, the arc was built up for his transformation. So unless I just take out his transformation, it doesn't run. The best way it could have ended, I would much rather Dragon, Monkey D. Dragon, top 3 frauds in One Piece right now, show up and let's say Luffy and Kaido go blow for blow, but it ends in a draw because Luffy wasn't beating Kaido. He shouldn't have beat him. It ends in a draw. But then, Dragon shows up like in the beginning of One Piece, alleged. You know when it was raining and he was gonna get beheaded? What's his name? Smoker was there. Dragon should have showed up and made his first appearance in One Piece. Aqua, name 3 things that Dragon has done in One Piece. And then we can name, he hasn't done anything. Name 3 things Dragon has done in One Piece. Go. We're gonna be here forever. That guy does nothing. He does nothing in the series. I would have much rather Dragon show up after Luffy gets knocked out, and when he wakes up, you know, it just so happens that Kaido is somewhere else because of Dragon's influence, and Luffy and his friends get to leave Wano in peace, and peace is brought back. And if it happened outside of Luffy's hands, I would respect it. But because it happened with just a big punch, you know, that's buns. But then it would also set up the idea that Luffy hasn't eclipsed the strongest creature in the world, and Kaido doesn't just get power crept within an arc, you know? The strongest creature in the world is just mid now. Alright, man. Aqua, you put question marks like I was saying I wasn't speaking perfect English. It would also show that the revolutionaries actually go to work, like they brought peace to an island, you know? It wasn't Luffy and them, for once. Luffy would never accept losing to Kaido though, he would rather die, but he wouldn't know that he lost. It would have been a stalemate, they both knocked out because of Dragon's influence. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get a snipe here. Because of Dragon's influence, somehow Kaido gets off the island with Big Mouth and all of the pirates, right? And then when Luffy wakes up, he's not going to be happy about it. That's fine. If someone came in and saved him, it wouldn't be in character. Smoker almost killed him. These are all the times Luffy's been saved. Smoker almost killed him. Right? And then all of a sudden it starts raining, and now he's alive. Oh, this was perfect. That was the first time. Crocodile almost killed him. Then Nico Robin saves him. What other arc? What's next? What's next? How many times did he get saved in what's the prison called? Impel Down? How many times did he get saved over there? In Water 7. Not Water 7. Is it Water 7? Forget about Water 7. It's the Marineford. How many guys backed this guy in Marineford? Oh my god. So many people have saved Luffy, and you're saying, oh, if Dragon saved him, it wouldn't be in his character. This guy don't win his fights most of the time. He's not beating Doflamingo without law. Like, how many times this guy's been saved? And you want to stop at Dragon? His own dad. Come on, man. I'm not hearing it. Wano had such good potential, it was ass. But obviously, I don't know what Oda has in store for the story, so I can't discredit the story completely, and that's what annoys me. More like not in Dragon's character. Do you remember what I'm talking about though? When do you remember when Luffy was gonna get executed in Logtown? Is it Logtown? Luffy was gonna get executed in Logtown. And then Dragon showed up. What? He didn't. He allegedly showed up, you know? And Luffy lived. I think it, like, if you assume that's Dragon, he pretty much did get saved. If you know what I'm talking about. Aqua, he's on fraud watch. He's on fraud watch. Wasn't the purpose of Wano for Luffy to liberate the island and gain more territory? No. The initial purpose of Wano is for them to get the poneglyphs, if I'm not mistaken. Them liberating the island is just a byproduct of why they're there in the first place. They don't go to islands with the idea that the island needs to get freed. That just happens once they get there. They get there and realize, oh, they should save it because there's people in trouble here. But they don't know those people are in trouble till they get there. They've never had that in mind on any island. They've never gone to an island with the pure intent of saving them. They just end up saving them as a byproduct. Flip's sake, man, I needed that. Oh, I'm alive? UI. Alabasta as the exception.
I'm not saying Dragon would have killed Kaido or let him escape. I'm saying somehow because of Dragon's influence, Kaido is forced to leave the island. You know, like similar to how Shanks spoke to Whitebeard, and that changed the whole trajectory of the One Piece world just because it's Shanks. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't want to cause a whole war because of that. Something like that would have been much better. It's happened before. Alright, let me win this game, bro. Oh my god, what was that heal? No! Live! 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 Yes! I need a Dragon Ball! I need a Dragon Ball, man! I didn't commit to the Rising Rush. I went for the quick attack. If I rushed him, Last Stand, Kayla Khalifa, are they 9 stars? Probably would have lost still. I needed like I need a good over 10 mil, like 15 mil. Remy, take care, bro. Get the rest you need. Get the rest you need, bro. Rest is important. And focus on your own mental health. Thank you for coming through to the stream. Hope the stream helped as well. Getting cooked by talking about One Piece. Do you know what's crazy though? It's the fact that I started coming back the minute I locked in. It shows that if I really want to play, you know, I can win, but I don't be taking it too seriously. Apricot, what's good, bro? My biggest One Piece investment, yeah, it's gonna sound very contradicting, but he has feats already, you know. My biggest One Piece investment is Akainu. Akainu being top 3 strongest in One Piece is my biggest investment. I can't wait for the payoff. I can't wait for the payoff. I can't wait for it, bro. It's a risky invest, but when it pays off, nobody can talk to me. I've been invested in Akainu since before Wano started, bro. I've been invested. My theory is, you know how Haki transcends all? Well, heat, temperature, the highest temperature transcends all. Because even if you have Haki, you won't survive the temperature of the Earth's core. You will burn. It doesn't matter how much Haki you have, bro. You're going to burn. And that's why Akainu is the strongest in One Piece, bro. Trust. My investment's gonna pay off. I can't wait. I can't wait for the stock. Did I read or watch One Piece? I watched One Piece all the way up until Zoro versus what's his name? King. And then I've been reading since, and then when it got to Egghead, I stopped reading.
I won't go easy on you.
Do I strike here? I'm gonna stand still. Let's go.
I'll take care of the rest.
Arthur can imagine. Arthur can like imagine. One Piece or AOT in terms of story writing, character development, etc. you see character development, it's a little weird one because I feel like if the character doesn't go through insane trauma, people downplay how much the character has developed. Because like Attack on Titan is consistent traumatic events, people would scale the power scaling higher, but they don't know they're subconsciously biased. With all that being said, I still think it's Attack on Titan by a gap too. But, you know, I just had to do the PR run because a lot of people look at Luffy and feel like he hasn't changed at all. But he's changed. He's still an idiot. He's just not as much as an idiot as he used to be. I think I'm gonna get to... How long have I been streaming? It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Really? Almost 2 hours. Okay. I was reading DBS, but I wanted to read it from the start, and I just tried. I keep starting it, getting to the Universe 6-7 arc, then putting it on hiatus. I need to read it though. I think I'll start again Monday. Not the whole thing. I'll just continue where I left off. Like I got to the part where Kaba shows up. Visagi. That's kind of a tough name. Take care, bro. I should be watching Fire Force's recent season, but I haven't felt to. I think it's just anime fell off, bro. Like I feel like anime just fell off. I don't have a must to watch anime, and I am an anime watcher. I've been watching anime since the age of 6, so it's not because I've been watching anime for a long time, even though it could realistically be. There's some animes I'm waiting for. For example, I'm waiting for JJK the next season. That's how I know anime hasn't fallen off, because I need to see that anime. I'm waiting for the Infinity Castle. I know, like, there's some things I'm still waiting for, but generally speaking, anime fell off, bro. Like, it's too mainstream now, and that's not exactly a bad thing because they get more funding, but it doesn't feel like it hits. Like, everything's got good animation. Everything has good animation.
I'll take over.
Everything and their grandma is getting the best animation treatment. Is this gonna hit? It should do. UK ain't ever got the great shift for anime like American stuff. Yes, they have. In my secondary school, actually, to be honest, my secondary school, everybody messed with anime because we were some real guys. If you watch anime in the UK, you can get away with it, but there's some people that are trying to be different. Like, watching anime is very normal. The prettiest girls you know watch anime, bro. They just don't say anything because they don't need to rep it on their sleeve. They don't need to tattoo. They don't need to tattoo the ace tattoo just to show that they like One Piece, you know? They just watch it in their own time. You don't need to be public about it. Everyone's tapped in, bro. Trust me. Shout out my boy Gino Song. I'm on the bound arc. Don't say skip it, I'm watching it. I'm almost finished it though. It's pretty enjoyable if you ignore the fact that it's filler. Do I miss DBS? Yes.
The real fight starts now.
DBS, bro. DBS. I've explained this before, but DBS, like, people be saying I'm a glazer, whatever. I don't care, bro. Vegito Blue was so cold, bro. I miss seeing Vegito show up. I miss it. I miss it, bro. I miss it. I miss Goku Black. I miss... Sword of Hope Trunks was hype when I saw it. Because I didn't have the internet in my ear.
Try to keep up.
It was just... Yo.
I won't go easy on you.
I miss it, bro. I miss it, bro.
No. Stop wasting my time.
Like, I don't care if people say, like, oh, why you like this guy straight to glazing Vegito. I tell it every time, yeah. I'm not like a traditional Vegito fanboy. Like, as a Dragon Ball watcher, yeah. Like, before Super, I did not care about Vegito that much. I swear to God. I swear to God. I was a straight, like, it's either you were a straight Goku guy or straight Vegeta guy. Before the internet, people weren't having these Vegito Gogeta wars. It's just, you like Goku or Vegeta, bro. You know, you're one or the other. That's what everybody was on. That's what all it was. But when I watched the Future arc, I didn't know he was going to show up. And I'm older now. And he made me stand up like I'm watching it. And I'm thinking, no way they're going to fuse. Then he went blue straight away. They never do that. Do you know how serious of a threat it has to be for them to go into their max form like their side characters? Only side characters go to their max strength straight away. But not even Goku, not even Vegeta. Vegito went into his max strength straight away. He locked the hell in. Do you know how dangerous Zamasu had to be? I was thinking, how's this arc gonna end? How are they gonna beat this guy? You know, watching the Broly movie, don't get it twisted. That's the best cinematic thing I might have seen in the past 10 years, right? But there was no eminent threat once they entered Gogeta. You know, this guy was getting the brakes beaten off him. We all knew. But when I was watching the Future arc, I really didn't understand how they were going to beat this guy. He's immortal. But that's what made it hype. Like, Dragon Ball... The last time Dragon Ball felt like it had stakes? When? Obviously, the arc kind of sold because Zeno just wiped the universe. But when was the last time Dragon Ball felt like it had stakes? And I think, for me, it peaked in the Future arc. That's why Vegito Blue's my guy. People might say, oh, Glaze or whatever. I don't care, bro. The Future arc's peak. For the one time, shout out the Goku Black fans, man. I understand the aura. You guys be like, hey, man, he looks cold. And that's what it has to be. I understand. I understand. TOP, he was beating Jiren. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. They were beating Jiren. They were beating Jiren. They were beating Jiren. Like, when somebody's immortal, it's different. It's different. They will always beating Jiren. Somehow. I don't care if Beerus had to tag in. They were beating Jiren somehow. Also, by the time Kefla fused, that means Goku and Vegeta could have fused too. So, like, I wasn't even stressing. Like, obviously it was hype, but, like, the stakes weren't there even while watching it, in my opinion, by comparison. Buu Saga. Buu Saga, serious stakes. Dragon Ball with stakes is where it peaks. Like, you see in Daima? Like, Goma being able to just regen infinitely is like what made it feel like it's kind of tough. So we're all expecting a fusion to beat him. But then obviously, I think my phone's gonna die. Well, obviously it ended how it ended. But that's just Toriyama. He consistent as hell, bro. I'm gonna drop a prediction video tomorrow, Saturday. Why not hyped by Super Vegito? Bro. I already knew they were gonna survive because, you know, it's Dragon Ball. Like, by the time I watched the Buu Saga, I wasn't watching it weekly, you know. Like, if you were watching the Buu Saga here weekly, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's tough. I pressed it on accident, but I got him. If you watch the Buu Saga weekly, you might be a vampire. Because how are you still alive? Wow. That's your reason to not summon for Ultra Hit right there. Like, by the time I was watching the Boo Saga, I already knew what Kid Boo was on. Like, it was just whatever. Because, like, them times people were Googling Super Saiyan 7. Do you know what I mean?
Still turn up the heat. Yeah. Try this.
I won't go easy.
I still ain't watched Fusion Reborn. That is killing me. I just watched the fight, it's like 50 seconds. And the movie is only 40 minutes.
Too slow.
Top 5 Bankai Zanpakuto. Ichigo, Byakuya, and Zabimaru. They're the only ones I remember. Oh, actually, that black guy has a... He uses Bankai as well. I forgot the black guy's name. I'm a JoJo watcher, bro. Top 3 stands. I don't like talking about JoJo because there's always that one guy that's gonna spoil. But my personal top 3: King Crimson. King Crimson is so tough, bro. Oh my god, I saw this. King Crimson is so tough, bro. King Crimson is crazy tough. King Crimson, what's the stand called? Rohan Kishibe's stand, the one that writes. I forgot what it's called.
I'll take you on again whenever you want.
Heaven's Door. That's my second favorite stand. That's my second favorite stand. And my third favorite stand is should I be different? I'm not gonna be different. It's Star Platinum. Star Platinum the world. I'm not gonna lie, it's too cold. It's too cold. It's too cold. Hey, Star Platinum is too ridiculous. I wanted to say, what's the stand called? Poochie stand. Made in Heaven. I wanted to say that, but I don't actually like the stand. I just like saying Made in Heaven. I don't actually care about the stand in any way, shape, or form. I just like saying the name. But yeah, those are my top 3 easily. Killer Queen is cool, but like, I don't want to be like, I don't care about blowing stuff up. Killer Queen, that's a no back in. By Zadasto. Oh my god, that hey, Killer Queen is funny as hell.
I'm winning this for everyone.
There's probably somebody that doesn't watch JoJo's and is listening to me and thinking, what the hell is this guy talking about? Tokitobashi, bro. Tokitobashi, bro. Same thing. Same thing, bro. Same thing, bro.
Calm down.
The hand is broken, but who it's on is ass. I need to lock in.
This is the ultimate form.
What's my favorite part? Part 2. I actually don't like the concept of stands that much. Plush Knight was good, bro. Like, stands are broken, but that's what makes the series ridiculous and entertaining. But, like, I preferred JoJo's before that because it was, like, pure enjoyment.
Not half bad. Useless. Leave it to me. Eat this.
Hits top 5.
All right. The real fight starts now.
If he green cards me, I'll forfeit.
Fight starts now.
Hit, please kill. You didn't kill last time, so I need you to redeem yourself.
Too slow. Check this out.
Part 2 is the funniest part of JoJo's ever. And it's top 3 funniest things I've watched. Yeah, he can't nuke people. That's my last game using Ultra Hit. I was having fun before.
Leave it to me.
But he's not caliber enough to kill at 40 from 14 stars. He ain't built like that. I mean, 14 stars, full health. Hey, JoJo's in my top 5. No, because on reevaluation, JoJo's is only fun if you don't know what's gonna happen and you haven't watched it before. Part 3, Part 4, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5, and Part 6, I'm selling so hard. I would never rewatch. I'm sorry. I would never rewatch them. Like, it's like amazing for the first time. How I build my hit kind of weak. Can you explain how? I was specifically testing him to see if he would kill from 14 star. Kill a 14 star hit would kill with his ult in the time skip, but like. Pop the main first. Alright, I'll take that on board. It's raining. I think he took out my endurance. Thank you for the information, mortal. I didn't understand it, but now I understand it. Okay, he didn't take out my endurance. GG's. My gauge finished at the exact moment he tapped me. That was so unfortunate. Next game I play, I'll play one more game, yeah? I'll make sure to main early so I can get the critical to take advantage of it. And I'm gonna specifically aim for a 14 star, a full health MEY. What was better, TOP weekly or Future Arc weekly? Future Arc, no diff. No diff. TOP is very boring. Subpar, it's peaks. Like, it's entertaining, but like, it's not peak Dragon Ball as a whole. People won't admit it though. Like, you hear TOP, you think UI Goku, MUI Goku, Jiren, and maybe SSBE Vegeta. Everything else was like... But there was like so much juice in the future arc. So like, we're dealing with Goku Black. Then we're getting more lore with Whis and Beerus and the other universes. Then we see Goku and Vegeta fight at their strongest they've ever been. And then we see Trunks like what he's been doing this whole time. And then we see Goku Black and there's another Goku Black. And we didn't even know that Goku Black was Goku Black. We thought it was Goten Black. And then we see Vegito, and then we see Fusion Zamasu as well. Like, it's not comparable how consistent the future arc is in comparison to TOP. It's not even close. Like, it's absolute no diff.
I won't go easy on you. I won't go easy on you. Yeah, too slow. Don't think so.
This guy's team is weak.
You good to go? Yep. Okay, let's do this.
Calm down, calm down.
Actually, it feels like it's a bot. I wish I realized it sooner.
All right, the real fight's starting to keep up. I win.
Future didn't break the internet though. So? Remove Bergamo and Kaba and add Rev UI for bench for Blue 18. I mean, I was running double HP buff, but sure. The team will be overall more sound.
Everyone put their...
My phone wasn't gonna die. Why was it lagging so hard then? What the hell?
Everyone put their hopes on me. I won't... Everyone put their hopes on me. I won't let them down. Everyone put their hopes on me. I won't... Everyone put their hopes on me.
My time skip is unbeatable.
I feel like we was talking about something, but I forget. Bim, 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 bim. Why am I not using Rev UI? Because the stream says 14-star ultra hit rank PvP gameplay.
I'm winning this for everyone. I'll push past. Eat this! Eat this! All right. There's more!
The synergy would come off because Rev UI is a range type unit and hit is a strike based unit. I know I could use them together still.
You should go. I won't go.
Now I'm gonna be greedy.
Don't think so.
Okay, he was greedy.
I won't go easy on
Do I think I'm gonna end the season top 10k in the world? If I want to, I should do though. I need the CC. CC don't come free.
Alright, the real fight starts now.
This damage he's doing is pointless. Okay, the rush isn't pointless though. East whatever, east whatever, east whatever. Oh, the rush is so pointless now.
Alright, the real fight starts now. Try this! It's my turn!
I want to get cover changed. Cover change me.
Hey, tag me in. Good to go? Yep. Okay, let's do this. Eat this.
Do you know that always happens? I look up for 1 second, I look back and I see a forward moving attack. And then when the forward moving attack comes,
hurry up and finish this.
bad play. I thought he tapped me. Like, I always think it's a strike.
Leave it to me.
You'd be surprised how often that happens to me. How much CC can we expect in part 3? Not a lot more. Your CC for part 3, a lot of it banks on the parts we're in now. If I get blue carded right now, I'm going to scream.
Let me in on the fun. I'll take over. 2 of us fighting together. We're the toughest force in the cosmos. My turn. Are you ready?
You got no vanish, but you can't block a blue card. He got too comfortable, man.
I'll go in. Right there.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes!
Toughest force in the cosmos. Don't push your luck. I got I'll take over. 2 of us
Yes,
fighting
yes,
together.
yes!
We're the toughest force in the cosmos.
Rising Rush? Nope. Alright, let's test out this theory. So I'm gonna main first thing, right? Oh no, I'm gonna strike and then main.
Nothing you do can hurt me.
Oh, I sold it. I sold it. I always have to do the blast first. The blast first. I'm so not good at hit, bro. Why am I so ass? Like, I know how to land it, but then the card order is always frying me. The card order is always frying me, bro. Yeah, I know. The blast, but like, even having them is holding me, but the order I did it was terrible. He did no damage because I didn't ult.
Leave it to me.
Blast darts, blast darts, blast darts, blast darts. You know you want to? Okay, I'll just blue card you from mid range because I'm ass.
Possible.
Just kidding, we're gonna switch here. Damn, you got 50% engaged from that switch. Bro, it's like 50%. Am I live tomorrow? Unfortunately not. Unless it rains. Pray for rain. And I'll go live tomorrow. Using hit as a sacrifice.
Too slow.
I got it from here.
Okay, there was no sacrifice made.
You're not getting any further.
Bullseye.
Try this. I'll show you. What? This is our Universe 7's power.
I'm not annoyed because he beat me. I'm annoyed because I sold the time skip. If he beat me and I didn't sell the time skip, I'd be like, oh damn. Yeah, so that happened. This guy's good. This is another loss because I'm not taking this seriously. When does it not rain in London? Before last week, or before like last week and this week, there was like no rain for like 3 weeks.
I'll push past my limits.
Bro don't have ultra hit. Because why on earth would you choose to use this team? You know what? I'm gonna let people have fun. But it's the fact that it's a good team. Like, the formation of the team makes sense. So it doesn't seem like he's trying to have fun, but he probably is.
Too slow.
I should not presume his intentions. I'm actually gonna try play this game. I tried to sidestep there, but it didn't register. My tap didn't register either. And why did I transform so early? He hard dash backed.
The real fight starts now.
Could have just hit him with a blast arts. Thought he was transformed for a second with the... Now he has it. How well do I think transforming VB aged? Oh my god. I'm not switching out. You can have them.
Stop wasting time.
I got it from here.
Okay.
Try this. And this is Vegito Blue.
I think transforming VB aged pretty well, considering that he's the type of unit to only have life. I was gonna green card, but I pressed it late. He's the type of unit to only have life based on what's in the meta. His value isn't self. Like, he's an okay unit, but his value isn't determined by himself, basically. If the meta has no gauges, you won't see him. Because he's not that effective to the point you'd use him even though there's no gauges. You know what I mean?
You should go.
Cell's pretty good. Nothing I didn't know, but like... Good counter team. No way I lose. Did you not see how he melted my Kill Khalifa like 30 seconds into the game? Was we not watching the same game?
Oh, that was amusing.
You was playing 10 out of 10 rage bait, bro. You got me.
My time skipping.
Anyways, from my adventures of using hit, I'm also not the best user of hit. More so in the time skip, landing the time skips, whatever. But it's more so the card order that I can't, like, sometimes I'm at long range, right? So if I'm at long range, I don't know how many cards I can do exactly. Once I learn that, I'll be fine. If I'm at close range, I know I can do 3 cards and an ult. But I think at long range, I can only do 2. And it depends on if I have strikes or blast. If I have blast, I can't do 2. I can't even do 2. I can only do 1. So, yeah. I gotta be very, very careful when using Ultra Hit. He's obviously good, but this is at 14 stars. And for a 14-star unit, again, I wouldn't say I used him perfectly. It just didn't feel like he's to die for. I wouldn't summon. Like, if I didn't have him, I'd be like, oh, it's whatever. Cool unit, though. What event? What event are you talking about? This event.
My time skip is unbeatable.
I'm thinking of ending soon. Awakened equip. Can you tell me where to go to get it?
My time skip is unbeatable.
My time skip is unbeatable. Guide me. How can you awaken and equip? You need to get the memories for the equipment and some other resources. Then you go to equipments and equipment awakening.
Thank you.
Let me
Now.
shoot no way. Shoot. Take this. Gallon gun. He's not getting away. I'm the one who has to do this.
Rush Medal Exchange Shop. I'm gonna head there now.
I never give up.
What equipment am I looking for? This. You're saying I should grind it, yeah? I'll do it in a sec. I need to do my dailies. And they saying, well, War 3 gonna start. That's what they saying. I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. Odds on another GTA 6 delay. No, I haven't got a new phone.
What, is it over already? There's no way the two of us will go down easy.
I've also noticed that my battery dies slower since I've stopped playing Legends on the highest gravity. Did I say gravity? Who am I, Vegeta, fighting in the... What's wrong with me, bro? Graphics.
Right. Here I go.
Bro, I'm so cooked.
Now.
How you get 100 ticket summons besides missions? Pretty sure it's only the missions. What else do I need to do? Have you guys played the extreme battle? And on a difficulty of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, how hard is it? KO with Jiren and what the hell? Wolem, I just did that. That's exactly what I just did. Like, literally just did that right now. Where can I KO Kefla? Where's she at? There's got to be somewhere I can fight Kefla, bro. The story. Maybe. Nobody knows the spots. GG's. I'll find one later, I guess. Let me see this extreme battle. Actually, I won't do it today. Let me do my co-op. I'm so conflicted with what I need to do. I had a question to ask you guys, but I forgot what it was. Like, it was a very good question. Did I ask you guys your predictions for part 2? I don't think I did. I think that's what it was. But if I remember, if it was something else, I'll let you guys know. Okay, and I just can't find a game. Do you guys have any predictions? Someone said earlier, family Kamehameha is on the way. I was gonna make a tweet about that tomorrow. It's actually raining a lot. Sell Max. I feel like them writing is gonna be big news at the start. Yeah, it's like just to throw us off. They're trying to hype us. They're trying to gas it up.
Let's fight with all
You know, I wouldn't put it past Legends just trying to gas it up.
carelessness can be fatal.
Get out of here, Abba! There! Eat this! You good to go? Yep! Okay, let's do this! Here you go! This is it!
Please, co-op partner, can you please get your Dragon Balls?
Here's the finale!
Remake of Spirit Bomb Goku against Boo. That's actually a good idea. You know we don't have a LF Spirit Bomb Goku, like, genuinely.
You were no match for us. As long as I'm with Khalifa,
That don't count, bro.
anyone.
I don't count the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I don't count the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like, I'm talking like they should do... His ultimate should be the Spirit Bomb off rip. Okay, I know what you mean with Bomb Q, but I'm talking about the Buu Saga. I didn't specify, that's on me. Does anyone want to play Raid? I'll give you a little leak of my prediction, yeah. And you can do what you want with the information. But I think the format for this celebration is the same as the festival, really and truly. 2 transforming units. Part 2, I'm not saying they're going to drop 2 Gokus, but one of the units is going to be Daima. And then the Ultra will be whatever they decide. So probably a Fusion Warrior. Last year they went for Buu Saga and Daima. This year they'll probably go movies because they haven't dropped the movies unit. But if they don't go a movies unit, I would expect them to drop a movies unit for the Ultra, which would be Super Saiyan Gogeta. But then if they don't drop a movies unit part 2, what's going to be the part 2? I predict a Gohan or a Goku. If they drop 2 more Gokus, that's ridiculous.
Congrats! You just made the biggest mistake of your life. Didn't know Blue was so powerful. You keep surprising me.
Because in the festival, we didn't get a Goku in part 1. I know Goku Black's there, but like we didn't get a genuine Goku in part 1. So I'm thinking we need to replace a Goku somewhere. It's like mix and match. LF Goma, LF Spirit Bomb Goku. Nah, that stinks. That stinks. That stinks, bro.
I'm only going to keep getting stronger and...
Alright, better question. If the Ultra isn't a fusion, what is it? If the Ultra isn't a fusion, what is it?
Do not underestimate the power of a Saiyan! Didn't know Blue was so powerful.
Leave the LF Ultra in the bag, bro.
Brace yourself!
Game Originals Ultra. I wouldn't predict that though. I feel like the potential of a Game Originals unit is too high, so I'm just gonna write off the idea of it completely. If they drop a Game Originals, it's just a surprise and it's like whatever.
You've just met your match! Didn't know Blue was so powerful.
Didn't know Blue was so powerful. Giblet. Don't think they'd make any of those units that you can play as in-game summonable. Jimmy, what's good, bro? Any, I'll let you know, by the way. I didn't reply. I don't think I did. Thank you for the raids. I'm not going to do the full 10. I just realized that would take long. Why not Ultra Shallot? Because he's a story mode unit, so I just don't think they would make him summonable. If he's an Ultra, he'll be free to play. Only way I see it. Like, realistically. Maybe I didn't read correctly. Did it say Caulifla or Kefla? Oh, it said Jiren. Yeah, I'm tired. Now I need to find where I can fight Jiren. I may read your previous comment. I maxed out MUI to 14 stars, got 2 copies of him today to max him out. Congrats, bro. I know the spots. What? MUI? Right. Of course they do that. Of course they... I had to use my brain there, 200%. Did I see that one manga page where the guy in Rent a Girlfriend still gets rejected? It basically spoils the whole manga, so I don't want to speak about it. But too late now because you said it. There could be somebody in the stream that was like a lifetime reader of that manga and they didn't see the ending of it. Oh well. Brain rot manga anyways. Waleed, no idea, bro. I need to do that 2 more times. That was kind of annoying. Yo, those missions you have to use free to play during and kill anyone with a blue card. It can be anyone.
Takes immense courage to challenge me. None of you can win against me.
Chance times tomorrow, yeah.
Over here.
I thought it was today. I mean, Monday. Oh my god, almost died. You got 93 tickets.
Farewell. Struggling will not save you.
I haven't done the missions yet, so I don't know. The fastest way for me to do them is just to do the Ultra Space Time Rush. Like, I'm not actually gonna think about them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win something. Like, every year I win something. I don't go without winning something. I'm not that unlucky.
Prepare yourself. No matter how much you try, you always fail.
Like, I've never gone a year without winning anything. But what he do? I think I'm gonna grind that equipment sometime next week. I was gonna grind it today, but it's feeling like a hassle. I'm just gonna do this mission that I wanted to do, then I will probably call the stream a night. Kai, take care, bro. Thank you for coming through, and have a good night.
Good, keep it up, or else.
Good, keep it up. Where's the Jiren missions? I have to do it in the event. Okay. And people do that every single year. Like, they be like, oh, of course a single digit number is gonna come through and win. But like, they literally don't know probability. Like, you know, every number has the same odds.
Goku, huh? I'll remember that.
All right.
Counterattack.
There was a guy last year that was so confident on like 1 to 10 being numbers that will win, and none of them won. Like, not one of those single digit numbers came through. Are you kidding me?
struggling will
Bro.
not save you.
Chance time is a scam if your ball is at the bottom, but you don't know what balls are at the bottom. And on top of that, when Toshi used to do it,
Goku,
he puts his hand in and he mixes them up before he picks a ball out. So there's no bottom, quote unquote, because they get shuffled. And you don't know what order they pulled them in. They could have pulled them in from 100 first, so the numbers that are 100 are at the bottom. Or they could have pulled them from 1, so then the numbers that are like single digit are at the bottom. You don't know. And then they get mixed on top. Like, it's just luck, bro. Any method of copium that you try to apply to it is just not true. And when the chance time happens, it's not like you can pick your ball. You know, it's already been done. I'm gonna crash out, bro. Thoughts on Gekishin Skadra? I said at the start, yeah, I have no intention of playing it. I might, but like at the current moment I don't. And the game looks fun if you have friends, but it doesn't seem like a generally fun game. Like, it has a lot of customization and people are gassing up, but that's just Dragon Ball, you know? Dragon Ball always gets hyped up. Everything Dragon Ball will get hyped up. But as an actual game that I'd sit down and play for a long time, I can't see myself playing it. Really, FGK, I'm not summoning for UMV because by the time I'm at 21k, I will still be able to claim all the CC that's there anyways. I don't lose anything. And part 2 starts next week. So it's not like I'm far away and need to start saving. You know, it's whatever.
Goku, huh? I'll remember that day.
Legend's still a producer for Legends. FGK, you didn't need to apologize, bro. Sorry if my voice came off a bit like... Urgh. My bad. What time I'm gonna stream part 2? It depends on what time I wake up, to be honest. But like, at least... But when Toshi left Dokkan, I don't think he was a producer anymore. Like, his involvement with Dokkan was completely cut. But Toshi is still a producer at Legends, which he openly stated. Jiren gets a blue for main. Bro, I swear before I pressed the main and I got a strike. I don't know why he stopped Dokkan.
Goku, huh? I'll remember that day.
I'd love to see him at the... Yeah, NA, I think maybe because it was on the outside. Like, the card spawned on the outside, so I'll try it this time. But I'm pretty sure I got a strike, bro. See? I'm trying to get CC. I need to KO him with a blue card. Then I can do the mission. That's really difficult to do. Where you get CC. And then I can also 14 star him. Bro, every CC counts, bro. I promise you. Every CC counts to the top. This is the life of a free-to-play. There we go.
It's time to put a pen to this.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7 trailer. I have seen it. And I don't care about it. It's so sad what Call of Duty has become. They should go back in time. If they make a Call of Duty that's based on the past year and they just keep it kind of polished, not too polished, the Call of Duty would be so great. The futuristic stuff is so much worse. $1k CC you spent on hit. Oh, you're so cooked, bro. I hope you still have CC to grind. Like, you haven't got everything.
Goku, huh? I'll remember.
Well, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, switching was not a good idea. Vegeta almost bodied me, bro. Every star makes a difference. No, vanish back. Okay, so I'm just better off using Jiren the whole way.
Is that all you got?
And he's dead. Oh my god, he lived. Thank God, Topo. This low-key an RNG simulator. I'm so cooked, bro. I'm having to use like 1 million brain plays, 1 billion IQ plays to beat this NPC.
Seems you might be worth the time.
Don't know how I haven't got my rush yet, but whatever. He let me live. Have I ever played volleyball? I have, but like nothing serious, like not worthy of note. This event is way too hard.
I didn't think you were this strong.
Again! I was so close! Topo, live! Live! Nah, I was so close. I haven't even been to that many beaches in my life. Yeah, putting in auto ruined me. I know. But I was too impatient. Now I have to be even more patient by restarting the whole thing.
I'll remember.
I think the method is to use the main ability as soon as you get it. I think that will help a lot. And don't switch out to Topo unless you need to take damage. And not from blue cards. I'm gonna do 1 blast. 2 blasts now. Okay.
Seems you might be worth the time.
There we go. Topo's only good for taking damage as a last resort. You don't need him. The run I'm doing right now is so much better than my first run. Oh, Auto's selling me again. Zach, why are you so impatient? Just let the animation play. Let the animation play, bro. Yeah, rush is whenever you can as well. But like, the arts cards, how you play them is way more important. Okay, no pressing the rush button. I mean the speed up button.
Goku, huh? I'll remember.
I just pressed it. Alright, let's go let go of it. As you can see, Jiren can take the damage that Topo can't take. He just took 2 blue cards. Topo's not taking that damage.
Is that all you got?
I'm getting bad RNG. I'm getting horrible RNG. The other times I failed because of me, but that was bad RNG. It's how it's like playing Elden Ring. Yeah, until you just get, well, maybe not good RNG in Elden Ring, but you can still anticipate their attacks if you know exactly what to do.
Goku, huh?
Full deck of strikes. You know what?
All right. Going all out.
They're trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling. You need a blast card to start. You need 1. You can't do it without a blast on the first play. That was ridiculous. Sometimes the RNG goes through and the strike hearts works, yeah. But in most cases, it's not going through.
Goku, huh? I'll remember that name.
Alright, here we go. This is the run. This is the run, guys. Oh, I almost switched to Topo. Is there a way to cancel that? There's not. Ah, it's gonna go through.
Is that all you got?
This is the one I'm telling you. I'm locked in. I understand it now.
Seems you might be worth the time.
I'm healing, I'm healing, I'm healing. Rising Rush. No way he vanishes that. It's not PvP. I'm gonna tackle straight away. I've got a bigger problem now. If I kill Vegeta, I'm gonna have no advantage with Toppo in against the green. Oh, thank you, Goku. You were so generous. You were so generous. No! I used the blast. He sidestepped. You can go on the sidestep. Goku, please be generous. Can I have some more, please? No! Oh, Jiren eats those. $50K for free copies. That's a lot. And now we've got, yeah, I've won this. I've won this. Surely. Jiren! You're a tanky fella, aren't you? Okay, we're almost there. Finish line. It's right there. He sidestepped. GG's. They never double vanish you on a sidestep. You can just go straight away.
Good, keep it up, or else.
Part 2 reveals on Tuesday, yeah. I'm doing it, bro. That means I was like, what? 20 seconds off?
Goku, huh?
I'm 14 stars now, so it should be easy. He wasted 7 seconds standing still. I can't have that. I can't have that. Initiate instantly. Free CC ain't worth the effort. Trust me, twin, it is. When you're at 0, you will think of how you need that free CC. Trust. Alright, final flash. Actually, let me take his vanish at least. Oh, damn it. If I know he's gonna final flash me, I should take his vanish. He's done that every single time. Alright, new method, new method, new method. I got the method now. Goku attacks me instantly. I vanish, blast, do the combo until Vegeta comes in. The combo ends with Vegeta. He's gonna final flash me, so I aggress him.
Goku, huh?
Thank you, Goku. Ended it early. That was better. I can go for a rush instead. Let's use another one just in case for the damage buff. Ridiculous. I gotta wait till the patience of heaven and hell. If Goku cover changes me and I get hit with a blue card, I am going to be sick. I have to start dropping combo here on purpose, so I can get Dragon Balls. Come on.
You need my help.
Interesting. That time he didn't maintain position. That's unlike him. I'm so cooked, man. To be honest, I only need to do it in the time, actually. I just realized. We're good, we're good, we're good. The only issue is I can't switch now. That felt weird that he didn't have blast armor. Alright, this is how you play like a pro. Get the vanish back, get the vanish back. There we go. Rising rushed him, waiting for the vanish to come back. Right? This should kill Vegeta. I'm praying for good RNG. Don't attack me straight away. Goku just did a card. You have to wait your turn. I get my vanish back in time. I vanish, get a blast card. Thank you. Thank you, Vegeta, for being patient. I don't feel like I'm enough timer count up though. Like I feel like I needed to finish then. I think I lost by like 5 timer counts. I'm not doing it again. That's ridiculously hard. Because what the hell? How am I supposed to beat that, bro? I got the 14 star and everything. Like... Oh, they gave me a better bench. Hold on, I've got one more attempt. I didn't think they would switch my bench because last time I did that. Okay, actually last attempt. Actually, I need it. I need it. I need it.
Goku, huh? I'll remember.
Okay, the damage seems tenfold now. Hold on. I got a perfect run right now. I got a perfect run right now. I've actually got a perfect run right now. Oh my god.
I didn't think you were this strong.
EJ Edits with the $1 donation. Appreciate you, my boy. Thank you. Attack me, man. Nah, they're trying to troll me. Oh my god. They don't want me to clear it. Because what was that? The stream's free, brother. You didn't have to donate.
Is that all you got?
Attack me, attack me, attack me. I don't have seconds like that to waste. If I was 1 second off because of that, I'm going to implode, bro. It was on 79. I don't know if I needed it to be 80. Okay, cool. Never what? Never give up. I can finally go. I'm free from the shackles of DBL after beating that ridiculous event. Alright. Who do I think has a high chance of coming out for part 2? I'm gonna drop a prediction, bro. Wait for the prediction. Thank you guys for staying here. I think it's been 3 hours, maybe almost 3 hours. But regardless, thank you for coming through. And I don't know when I will stream next, but I will try to upload my prediction video tomorrow or Sunday, because the reveal's on Tuesday and I want to get out before that so it can marinate. Dylan, you just donated. How did you donate? Oh, he just donated. Never mind. Hopefully part 2 is actually like refreshing, like a breath of fresh air. That's all we want. I don't even care what it is, as long as it's refreshing. As long as it's refreshing, it feels good. I think we'd all be happy for the most part. But yeah, take care, guys. Enjoy the weekend. It's Saturday now. Well, it's Saturday in 7 minutes in the UK, depending on where you are in the world. Take care, guys. Mind your health.